Hi student, this is Sivakumar. 11th standard mathematics chapter number 7 continuation of exercise 7.2. Now problem number 14. If the matrix A, that is half alpha 0 1 by 2, prove that sigma, that's a summation, k that is equal to 1 to n, determinant of a power k that is equal to 1 by 3 into 1 minus 1 by 4 power n. You are given the matrix A, here determinant of a power k. Before finding the determinant, I am finding a squared, a cube. Okay. So A, that is half alpha 0 half. Now we can find out a square. Now a square, that is equal to, that is a into a matrix, that is half alpha 0 half. Again you have to write half alpha 0 half. It is a row by column multiplication, row by column. Now can multiply first row with first column, or else how many rows here? 2 rows. Here how many columns? 2 columns. So 2 rows, 2 columns. The resultant matrix, 2 rows, 2 columns. Here half alpha, here also half alpha. Second row 0 half 0 half. First column of the second determinant is half 0, here also half 0. Second column of the second determinant is alpha of alpha half, that is equal to, how to multiply? First with the first, second with the second, like that you have to multiply. Okay. If you multiply, you will be getting half into half, that is 1 by 4. 0 alpha into 0, that is 0. Half into alpha, that is half alpha. Plus half into alpha, half alpha. 0 into anything 0, 0 into anything 0, that is 0 plus 0. 0 into alpha, that is 0, plus half into half, that is 1 by 4, equals 1 by 4 plus 0, that is 1 by 4. Half alpha plus half alpha, that is equal to 1 alpha. Correct? Half plus half, that is 1. So 1 alpha. 0 plus 0, that is 0. 0 plus 1 by 4, that is 1 by 4. So a squared over. Now I am going to find out a cube. Now a cube, that is equal to, you can write a squared into a square into a squared, here it is 1 by 4 alpha 0 1 by 4. A matrix, that is half alpha 0 1 by 2. Again a row by column multiplication. In the first matrix we have 2 rows, in second matrix we have 2 columns, 2 rows, 2 columns. The resultant matrix of order 2 rows, 2 columns. Okay, listen. 2 rows, 2 columns. First matrix, first row 1 by 4 alpha. 1 by 4 alpha, here also 1 by 4 alpha. First matrix, second row 0 1 by 4, 0 1 by 4, here also 0 1 by 4. Second matrix, first column half 0 half 0 half 0. Next, second matrix, second column alpha half. So alpha half alpha half. that is equal to, okay, listen, you have to multiply first with the first, second with the second, first, second, first, second, first, second. Now we can multiply 1 by 4 into 1 by 2, you know that is 1 by 8, 4 2s are 8, plus alpha into 0, 0, 0 into of 0, 1 by 4 into 0, that is 0. Next 1 by 4 into alpha is 1 by 4 alpha, plus half into alpha, that is half alpha. Here 0 into alpha, that is 0, plus 1 by 4 into 1 by 2, that is 1 by 8. That is equal to 1 by 8 plus 0, that is 1 by 8. Half alpha quarter plus half, that is 3 and quarter alpha, that is 3 by 4. Half plus quarter, that is 3 by 4 alpha. 0 plus 0, that is 0. 0 plus 1 by 8, that is 1 by 8. Like that we can find out a power 4, a power 5, a power 6, etc. You just put etc. Now I am going to find out the determinant of a. Determinant of a, that is 1 by 2 alpha 0 1 by 2. You have to find out the determinant. You have to multiply these two diagonal, half into half, that is 1 by 4, minus 0 into alpha, that is 0, that is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 you can write 1 by 2 whole square, correct? Next, determinant of a square, that is equal to determinant of a square. A square, here it is 1 by 4 alpha 0 1 by 4, 1 by 4 alpha 0 1 by 4 equals, I have to multiply these two. 1 by 4 into 1 by 4, that is 1 by 16, minus 0 into alpha 0, that is equal to 1 by 16. 1 by 16 you can write 1 by 2 power 4. Next, determinant of a cube, that is equal to determinant of, here we have a cube 1 by 8 3 by 4 alpha, 1 by 8 3 by 4 alpha, 0 and 1 by 8. Have to multiply these two. 1 by 8 into 1 by 8, that is equal to 1 by 8 1 by 64, 8 8s are 64, minus 0 into anything 0, that is equal to 1 by 64. You can write this is 1 by 2 power 6, because 1 power 6, that is equal to 1, 2 power 6, that is equal to 64. Okay, then you put etc. Now you consider that LHS of the proof. Sigma k equals 1 to n, determinant of a power k. Now consider sigma k equals 1 to n, determinant of a power k, that is equal to determinant of a power 1. First replace k by 1, that is a determinant of a, plus, now replace k by 2, we will be getting determinant of a square, plus, now replace k by 3, you will be getting determinant of a cube. It is going on. How many terms? 1 to n terms, that is determinant of a power n. Finally, that k should be replaced by n, a power n. We know that determinant of a, that is equal to, only we got it, that is 1 by 2 the whole square. Determinant of a squared is 1 by 2 power 4. Determinant of a cube is 1 by 2 power 6. So 1 by 2 whole square, 1 by 2 whole power 4 plus 1 by 2 whole power 16. It is going on. Here 1 to n, totally how many terms? You just write n terms. We have n terms. It is obviously GP only, because if we divide these two, 1 by 2 power 4 divided by 1 by 2 square, that is equal to, this is not 2 power 16, that is 6. Sorry, by mistake I have written 2 power 6 only. Look at that, 1 by 2 power 6. Okay, it forms a GP series. Look at that, second term by first term, that is 1 by 2 power 4 divided by 1 by 2 power 2, that is 1 by 2 power 2. Even if we divide third term by second term, we will be getting 1 by 2 power 2. So since T2 by T1 and T3 by T2 are equal, it is a GP only. Here A is the first term. What is the first term? 1 by 2 the whole square, that is 1 by 4. And R is the common ratio. The common ratio, that is T2 by T1. The T2, that is 1 by 2 whole power 4 divided by the first term is 1 by 2 whole square, second term by first term. This is 1 by 16 divided by 1 by 4 equals, write the numerator as it is and division become multiplication. 1 by 4 reciprocal is 4 by 1. We can cancel, that is equal to 1 by 4. This 1 by 4 is less than 1, correct? Since less than 1, we know the formula for Sn, A into 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r, because we had to find out the summation of n terms. Now can continue, that is equal to, here we have to apply the formula. Outside the bracket we have A, the value of A is 1 by 4, 1 by 4 bracket 1 minus r value is 1 by 4, 1 by 4 power, how many terms? Here we have n terms, so that is n only, divided by 1 minus r value is 1 by 4. Now we have to simplify. Write 1 by 4 as it is, that is equal to 1 by 4 into 1 minus 1 by 4 power n, because 1 power anything is 1 and 4 power n, that is 4 power n only. Here 1 minus 1 by 4, 4 is a LCM, so 4 ones are 4 minus 1 whole divided by 4. 4 minus 1 whole divided by 4, that is equal to 1 by 4, 1 minus 1 by 4 power n divided by 4 minus 1, 3 by 4, that is equal to, write 1 by 4, division becomes multiplication, 3 by 4 reciprocal is 4 by 3 into 1 minus 1 by 4 power n. So 4 get cancelled, the answer is 1 by 3 into 1 minus 1 by 4 power n. So look at that, you are asked to prove this result only. We have proved 1 by 3 into 1 minus 1 by 4 power n. Here it is. Okay, hence proved. So problem number 14 is completed. Then I'll be teaching that next problem, that is problem number 15 in the next video. Thank you, children.